FM91. It is now 5:39 and you guys are listening to Magnum Eid Moments right here on Radio 1 FM91 with Nabia and the Magnum brand ambassador Aisha Linia Akhtar, who is a filmmaker, a model, and also an actress. Next you'll tell me you're a singer too.
No.
Are you sure?
No, definitely singing is not for me.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't be too surprised because you keep churning out all these skills. I'm like, oh, next you'll be a singer too?
Well, I am a classically trained pianist, if that's of any interest.
Wow, that is very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, that sounds like fun. All right, so we are discussing people's Magnum moments. You discussed yours, which is, very interesting. I discussed mine, which is very embarrassing. And we're going to take our third finalist on air right now. We've got Sahar Hussain on the line, so let's take her. Hello. Hi, Sahar. Congratulations before anything else. You're one of the finalists for the iPad 3.
Thank you so much. I'm really excited.
Okay, great. So we've got Aisha on air as well. She is our guest, and she's got a couple of questions. So, Aisha, take it away.
Hi, Sahar. Eid Mubarak.
Hi, Aisha. Eid Mubarak to you too.
Did you do anything special for Eid?
I did actually. I hosted a huge hike at my house yesterday and before, and today I happened to burn my hand, so I'm glad I got done before.
Oh, wow.
This terrible incident happened.
Oh my goodness. So, what is your favorite Magnum flavor?
Favorite Magnum? I think it's the latest one, the Belgian chocolate.
Oh, nice.
And walnut.
Oh, okay, so you like the almond one?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, great. So now what I really want to know is, what is your Magnum moment?
Magnum moment?
Yeah.
Magnum moment would just be like sitting in front of the TV with a good TV show on and just enjoying a really nice chill Magnum in this sweltering heat.
Okay, so that's the favorite way that's the way you enjoy your Magnum, but you sent in your Magnum moment to 9191. So tell us a bit about that.
It wasn't exactly a Magnum moment. It was more of like my most indulgent Eid moment, which is what I had sent in.
All right, so tell us a bit about that.
If I have to discuss that, it happened in 1996 when we were very young. I was only 5 years old, and we have an Eid gathering at my nanny's house every year. So that particular Eid, it was one after the other, and they kept swarming in like bees, and like my brother and I were starving. We hadn't eaten anything since the night before. So we kind of like tiptoed into the kitchen and we decided to eat like this entire box of chocolates. And after we ate those chocolates, we felt a little dizzy, and an hour later, we found out that those were liquor chocolates that were meant to be discarded. So that was a crazy Eid indulgence moment that we ended up regretting really.
Oh dear, so basically you had an entire box of like bad chocolates and you felt...
chocolates, exactly, and then after that we were both feeling so strange. We were like, what exactly is this?
Oh, dear.
Yeah, and like my nanny came in and she's like, what is wrong with you kids? Like, I understand you're hungry, but
this is too much. Oh, so did you get like food poisoning or anything the next day?
No, we didn't. Actually, I think just the both of us were so dizzy. Like, we didn't understand what's happening with us. Like, I thought we were like sick.
It's like a sugar rush gone wild.
Yeah, it was some crazy rush that we were on. It was quite embarrassing also, to say the least, because the guests were there and we were all behaving a little strange.
Oh dear, I'm sure it was like a shining moment for your parents. You've got such, like great kids. They're so like well behaved.
They were both like trying to hide their faces. They're like, yeah, these kids don't belong to us.
All right, Sarah, thank you so much for sharing your indulgent moment with us, and you'll find out soon if you are one of the winners, if you are the winner.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your Eid.
Will do.
You
Take
too.
care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so they're pretty sweet. Have you ever done that? Like eaten food because you were hungry, it turned out that you had something bad?
I mean, I must have at some point, but it's probably been a while since I had
done something so silly. But I have a habit of doing that because I'm always in such a rush that, so many times I just see whatever's kept on the table and I'll just eat it. And so many times it's like, the cat had eaten it. Why are you eating this? Got ants in it. That's why it's kept over here. I've had my fair share of eating wrong food moments. All right. So Aisha, so you told us that you just finished one of your feature film.
Yes.
Can you share anything about that?
Of course. It's called Gol Chakkar. And what it is it's a very light-hearted comedy, and it should be out in the next 2 months, hopefully.
Okay, great.
But, you know, we don't really have that many industry channels to go through here, so we're just doing our best to get it out soon. And if you're interested, you can always just go on YouTube and type in Goldchucker and have a look at the trailer or what have you.
Oh, that sounds like fun. And what's your role in that?
Well, my role is I wrote the script and directed and produced and did everything along with my husband, so we just did it together.
Oh, wow. And how long did it take you to finish this?
Well, shooting, we shot for probably like 2 months, obviously on and off, just because it's very independent. So we just, whenever we could get together, now remember there's 8 guys in this, so getting together 8 Pakistani dudes at one time is not an easy thing to do. So whenever we could get them together, we would shoot and stuff. And then, you know, there's always problems and complications and reshoots and all that sort of thing. So, you know, we've been at it for a while, but it's pretty much done now, and we're just trying to get it out there.
Okay, that's great. And it's so nice that you're trying to change like the movie landscape of Pakistan, because really we do need some new stuff out there, something different, and I think it's great that you're doing that. All right, so the rest of you, keep it locked. Very soon we will be crowning our winner. They will win themselves an iPad 3, which is something everyone is looking forward to winning, but obviously we just have a few lucky contenders. And the show is called Magnum Eid Moments. It is brought to you by Magnum, which is I don't think I'm like exaggerating when I say it's Pakistan's favorite ice cream. Because everyone loves it. Like I myself, you know, I'm not the biggest ice cream person, but like I have a weakness.
Oh, I am the biggest ice cream person, and that's still like my number one. So
wow. And you also like the truffle? No, you like the almond one.
No, I like the truffle one.
Yeah, it's my favorite as well. And then I'd say almond and then classic.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think that's the way I'd roll.
Exactly.
All right, so you guys keep it locked, and if you know, just because you guys can't win the iPad 3 now, feel free to jump right in this conversation and share your Magnum moments. You can tell us which one's your favorite Magnum, because the new line is made with Belgium chocolate, right?
And you can tell because it is.
You can tell because it's so like the texture is just rich, and it's really good. So those of you who haven't tried it, I don't exaggerate. When I like something, I like it for a reason. So you guys do go ahead and try it out. We're going to take a short little ad break, and we'll come back on air and probably take another caller on air. And then very soon we will be announcing the winner. So you guys keep it locked.